San Francisco. Do you have any fond memories of San Francisco since we're here in the beautiful city?
Is that where I am now? Oh, it's a great city, yeah. Wow, I love San Francisco. See, I'm from New York originally. And San Francisco is the closest you can come to New York without going to New York. So I love San Francisco.
Let's talk about maybe, what about the backdrops here that are so nice? Because they've been in movies of the doors, of course. What is it about San Francisco that's gorgeous, the Golden Gate Bridge? What would you have a comic book hero do at the Golden Gate Bridge if you could think of something new?
Jump off. He'd have a fight on the Golden Gate Bridge, and the villain would fall down and be killed, and the hero would say, "Ha ha, I win."
I love it, I love it.
Why do I know how to write dialogue?
Talk about, let's share with the fans here, kind of, how you came about these characters. Like, did you imagine, that you would be doing such a great thing down
Oh, I always knew I'd be great, of course.
But how did the concept come about? Like, did you sit down one day, you looked out the window and said, I'm going to create this? Tell us, years ago, how did this magic happen? How did it come to you?
Very simply, I was working for a publisher, and it was my job to dream up the characters, and I didn't want to be fired. So I'd better come up with the characters, or he'd have fired me. And I didn't know they'd become so famous, and someday I'd be interviewed here and with all you people. I was just making a living. I didn't want to lose my job so I could pay my rent, so I came up with these stupid things. I don't know. I'll tell you a funny story. When I had the idea for Spider-Man, I told it to my publisher, I said, I got something different for you. It's a guy, he's only a teenager, and he'll be called Spider-Man. He'll have the power of a spider, and he'll have a lot of personal problems. So my publisher said to me, that is the worst idea I have ever heard. He said, first of all, people hate spiders, so you can't call a hero Spider-Man. He can't be a teenager. A teenager can only be a sidekick. And what do you mean about personal problems? He's supposed to be a superhero. They don't have problems. Don't you know anything about superheroes? And he just kicked me out of the office. Well, I couldn't get Spider-Man out of my mind. So I threw him in a book we were going to kill anyway, called Amazing Fantasy. When you're going to kill a book, nobody cares what you put in the last issue. So I featured Spider-Man and put him on the cover. And then the sales figures came in, and my boss called me into my office. Hey, Stan, you remember that Spider-Man character of yours that we both liked so much? I swear. Let's make a series, and now you know the true story of how Spidey was born.
A superb 76er and wonderful warrior was World B Free. Spectacular superheroes were created by Stan Lee. Were any of your superheroes based on athletes?
Well, I'm trying to come up with one based on Sergio. Give me a little time, but no, none of them yet have been based on any athletes, I'm sorry to say.